I'm here with the Don. His name is Shahan.
John didn't know the difference between a washer and a dryer.
I cook for him every single night. Oh. The house is...
But Isha never got me a bag.
Oh.
No.
What?
I got a bag and I paid your money, but you never got me.
I get more Amazon emails than work emails.
No, I'm talking.
I have been talking.
Okay, hold on.
This is the Al-Qaeda thing.
In a bad... Okay, so this is my wife, Courtney.
Okay.
John's wife's not here.
This is my husband.
Yes. And then we have...
This is my favorite wife, Alini.
Your favorite? How many do you have?
Oh, no.
We're telling this to ourselves because we're the only ones that are going to watch this.
That is true.
That's not John.
What about this for the couples thing? What is your number one or most consistent fight? Not the specific, but the category.
Oh,
Usually it's finances or in-laws or like family.
You know what John's...
We just heard yours.
Yeah, we just heard yours.
I have to mask it with the other stuff.
Yeah.
No, but what is the category if you're comfortable saying?
Oh, God.
Oh, Courtney wanted it.
Yeah,
She's
she's
way too big on that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Okay, but by the way, I'm your husband and we're flying home tomorrow.
And this is recorded.
That's why you think.
Okay, yeah.
What's the category?
Communication.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lack thereof.
Yes, lack thereof, expectations without saying them, not communicating what they are. Also, your tone of voice is
The
insane.
tone.
Like, you could even be saying, like, I love you, but you're like, I love you. Like, it's like so, it's the tone.
Courtney, I felt it because Shahan did that to you 5 minutes ago
No,
prior to
yeah,
this podcast starting.
like-
I heard it. I saw it.
No, that was intentional.
No,
it was
no,
not.
It was,
No, no.
it was
because you
intentional
didn't have
after
to-
you
But
got
you know my
caught.
sense of humor. Was
No.
that not intentional?
No, you didn't like giggle after it. You didn't laugh. You didn't say like,
That
just
was
kidding,
the-
No,
guys.
so
No.
so the same thing is, it's like, you know, when you're like talking to an animal and you're like, oh my gosh, you're so cute, but like you can be like, oh my gosh, you're the worst pet, or like, you know, whatever. As long as you say it in a nice tone, they
It's
like
not
it.
what you say. It's how
it's
you
the same
say
thing what
it.
they did. There's all been studies about like the plants too that were like yelled at versus like talked to in a soft tone, and they grew better. It didn't matter the actual words. You could have been cussing at them in a nice tone and they still would have grown. But because you use a negative tone, everyone assumes you're attacking them all the time. And it's not just me, actually. If you guys want to I know you guys
So the
know
shorter
the
version is he's
communication.
a dick.
Okay, no.
There was an air of entitlement
In
earlier.
summation.
Hold on. And Nodig, if you don't, Nodig better give me good PR here.
No, Nodig knows because you
Hold
use
on.
your tone
Sean,
with him, too.
Sean does
Hold
the
on.
kindest things, and he will care for you, and he'll do everything you need him to do, and go above and beyond, and think about you.
What does he have on you?
But
Dude.
Wait, what's the
Some
butt?
money or something.
I think he's a place to stay. Like,
I'm treating you like a hostage.
if you don't know Sean,
Stockholm syndrome.
if you don't know Sean and you don't have that context, then yes, that would come off as aggressive. But if you don't
She
understand,
doesn't know Shahan?
Okay, now he needs a job.
No, like to outside people. So like, I'll give another example of this.
When do I get to do a rebuttal?
Okay,
this is our podcast now.
You guys want us to leave? You guys want us to leave?
Yeah, we need it.
You guys, I take
The
PPO
podcast didn't have the
and
technical
Kaiser.
Great,
I
we
need
have
therapy,
PPO, so
Call me.
yeah.
Let it out, Courtney.
Yeah, like, no, Sean genuinely wants the best for people, and he, like, really means it. But, like, you know, there's been a couple instances recently, or, like, we're at dinner, and, like, rather than, like, I shouldn't be drinking soda, obviously, because of the cancer thing and, you know, all that. So we're at dinner one night, and he's, like, everyone around the table was, like, ordering, and he's like, oh, I'll have a Diet Coke. Everyone's like, oh, I'll have a Diet Coke. And then the waitress looks at me, and I was like, oh, I'll have a Diet Coke. And instead of him, like, saying something nicely, he looks at the waitress and goes, she's not gonna have a Coke.
Oh.
And, like, almost sudden, the waitress, like, looked at me like, do you need help? Like, you know, like, so he's like,
While he's slurping on his.
yeah, and he like that I couldn't even speak for myself. The fact that he was, like, telling me what I could and couldn't do.
All right, give me this.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Oh, I have other stories.
No.
too.
First of all, tell us how that Coke tasted.
It was incredible, and it was
But
so
was the
cold
tone
and icy.
Which made the lady. Like,
Okay, I know, okay.
Because he was like, she's not gonna be having.
All right, in a bad tone. Have I? Hold on.
No, but you.
No, I'm talking.
You wanted me to be, I have been talking
Okay,
about.
hold on.
This is an Al Qaeda thing.
In a bad tone. If in a bad tone, have I ever steered you wrong directionally?
No.
So it's not emotional at all.
No, and you mean well, and it was to keep me healthy, but to an
That's not
outside
the
person,
point.
they don't see that.
Should we step out of the room?
Anyways, I would say that do I have a bad tone? I agree. Okay?
What are you going
No,
to
hold
do?
on. I never disagreed with that.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, if you know me well enough, if I have the bad tone, it's always for something good. I'm never trying to tear someone
Good
down.
intent.
Not even good intent. It's good advice.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm saying is, like, I've thought it through, and the advice is good. So, like, however bad it's coming off, I've thought it through, and it's good advice.
So then why not follow up the meaning with a better tone?
Okay, now let me give you that.
Like, it should just
when I have good
mesh.
tone, people
Look
laugh
at
at me.
right now. You're like attacking her.
What? Am I attacking?
He's just being aggressive.
No.
He's getting into it.
No, what I'm
Decide.
saying is, if I have a good tone, then everyone laughs at me. Watch this. You're so awesome, man.
Well, that's because.
No,
that's
it's exactly.
different.
That's what I'm saying. So if my
That's 'cause
tone.
no one talks to Nodeg like that. So it's like you can't.
Can you say that again? That felt good.
I love you. Okay, next couple. I'll come back to Courtney. I'm gonna destroy you.
Oh, I have so much more.
Oh, okay, go. Sarah, you have a bone to pick with your wife.
Tread lightly.
First
In
of
your
all,
house.
where do I start?
Damn, that bad.
Sarah's just on his bed right now.
It really is.
This is my bed. I'll start with ordering of Amazon.
Oh, that's a good one.
We can build a new apartment here with all the boxes, and then all the clutter that she collects.
Yeah.
And because some of the stuff is so cheap, it breaks, and we get a new one. And then if she doesn't like something, she'll order another one.
But I returned the other one.
No, you
It's
don't.
girl math, baby.
Let the man speak.
By the way, he hasn't said a particular thing, and you're like, I'm already gonna order the other thing.
Yeah.
So I took the initiative, and I put a spending limit on the card.
Oh, I like this. Tell us the
It's
features.
called balls.
Balls.
And the worst thing out of all of it is she keeps buying more every day.
That's disrespectful.
So you
No,
put-
hold on. First of all, as a therapist, shame on you.
Do not shame me.
Okay.
Do not gaslight me,
Okay.
sweetie. I could read that shit. literally a mile
I wasn't
away.
gaslit. You were saying I was being mean to Sonia when clearly I'm just talking
You just
it up.
shamed me.
Okay,
in front
go
of
ahead.
my family.
Do you agree what Serge said?
Yes, I have a tendency to over order. I admit it.
So you
However,
have a problem.
I don't think I have a problem. Because what he doesn't know, first
honey,
of all,
you need
there's
therapy.
like 7 people on our Prime account. We have
Sarah.
to
I'm gonna
Serge,
add something to
rebuttal.
this.
Okay.
Let's put it this way. I get more Amazon emails than work emails.
Okay, but let me say this. Like Nina has our account, my aunt, my mom, so it's like, and Nina's always
You know anyone
buying
can
shit.
sign up for an account for free.
Well, they don't want the Prime, so they're too cheap to get on, so I have to be the one
This
to like,
carpet was the 6th carpet.
Yeah, it was. The amount of times I've like
And guess who has to take it to the car every time it has to be
Not
returned?
you! I do
Yeah,
you
right.
do nothing. Useless. I'm like sweating
On the
carrying, like
6th one,
7
I was gonna
rugs
roll her
out.
in it and take her back with Amazon.
Yeah.
So
I think you're rolling dead bodies.
Seriously.
The cops are gonna show up.
Cops
one
are
day.
like, dude, we had 7 bodies come out here.
I'm scared of cops.
yeah.
Do you have anything to say back to your husband?
So yes, I admit. PlayStation 5. What is necessary about that?
That keeps me sane.
Yeah.
I'm yelling at you.
So does all the stuff I buy.
What,
And
the
this.
candles?
Yeah. It looks nice. It's nice to look at.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you have anything on Serge you would like to unload?
Oh yeah. So I've been waiting for this question. Yes, I have to say consistency in efforts.
Consistency and effort. Okay, unpack.
Okay, so like for instance, like he's someone that will do like on a birthday or Christmas or anniversary, like he'll do something nice. Like he'll bring home a gift or flower or something, but like in between those big events is a lack there. Listen.
Okay.
Before you roll your eyes at me. The tone.
Well, the reason why
No, I'm
rolling
triggered
his
now
eyes-
too.
This is
I'm
the
triggered.
same.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
just finish.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me just hold on.
Consistency is
No, before you go on.
Okay.
So you said for Christmas holidays he does a great job, right? No. I just want to make sure that you said that.
And I never
Okay, go
take
ahead.
away from
Finish.
that, and I have my expectation is not every day to walk in the door with some crazy thing. However, it's like if I come to you and I tell you like I've had a really bad day, or like, you know, when I finish my
Mom, I've had a worst one.
My point exactly. Yeah,
Mine was worse.
that's
So
pretty much
funny
it.
how
So you're saying you don't feel heard.
I don't feel hurt.
Sean, she doesn't feel heard.
You don't feel heard.
I
Okay.
don't feel hurt.
How many days? Okay. No. I was gonna say days. How many
Dick
days?
came out.
Okay, Serge, do you have anything to respond?
I mean, she's right. That's one of our biggest problems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so what's the problem?
Consistency.
All I heard was you
She wants her birthday every
it's
day,
not gifts.
essentially.
No,
She wants a
it's not
birthday
gifts.
every day.
It's not gifts. It's like, okay, if I'm telling you I'm tired of a
Mom,
long day at
¿por
work-
qué tu borde?
Okay, I gotta
Hold on,
translate
hold on.
that.
Yeah. Hold on. What I'm saying is like I don't want it's not the gifts. I want like take the trash out if you know I'm like tired. Like without me having to ask you. Just do it because you know it's
looking
like
like Santa Claus.
Preach about the
yeah.
trash.
Any conversation.
Hold on.
Santa Claus is coming every
See?
day.
This is communication.
Mom.
Okay, so it's not about gifts. It's about saying like, okay, she's had a rough day or she's had a good day, whatever. Like I'm gonna take a load off of her shoulders because I know let's just go out to eat so you don't have to cook, or it's something. I don't need a gift. I'm good. I can buy my own gifts.
I can buy myself
Okay.
flowers.
No.
Yeah.
Are you saying you're a boss, babe?
I'm a boss, babe.
No. See, the thing is, you do need him.
I'm not saying I don't need
So
him. I'm
say
just
you need
saying
him.
I
Say
need
you need
him.
him. Say-
I
look at him and say
I
it.
want him.
And need him.
I want
No,
him.
you need him.
I need him. I love him. I'm just saying, if you see the way I pick up, like I notice, hey, he's having a rough day, whatever, I try and make things as easy as possible for him. I have the same expectation.
Okay, say I love you.
Sean, shut the up.
Triggers.
Therapy.
Triggers. No, but that is one of our problems.
Yeah.
But I think they forget like what you do,
Oh yes.
Give me some like
right?
No.
This is my rebuttal. This is my rebuttal.
everything you're about to say.
So why are you destroying me
Yes.
No.
for the 100 things that you think are wrong? But why don't you praise the 100 other ones that I did for you?
No. I do all the time.
It's called a capture,
No.
right?
Serge, why don't you gift wrap those candles and give them to her that she ordered?
Yeah.
Why don't you gift wrap every
called-
Amazon
it's
package
called-
that comes in this house?
It's called looking at the whole capture, not just taking
Wow.
bits and
Okay,
pieces
but
of the
that's the
capture.
issue. Another issue.
So
we
there's a
have.
good verse in the Bible that says,
There we go.
This is
"The
what.
speck in your."
Second, no, that's not this.
No, it is because she's yelling at him.
I wasn't yelling at him. Again, this is you
This-
making
it's-
shit up.
this is
for
normal.
Jared yelling.
If
For
that's
Jared
not
yelling.
yelling-
She's expressing it in her voice very
Yeah.
excessively. About
And
No, I'm being
Courtney is too.
assertive.
No, we're obviously,
I'm
we're
being
playing it up
assertive.
for,
But no, let
What?
me tell you. Okay, hold on. The thing is with Serge, he's always like, oh, like 10 years ago, I took you on a trip. I'm like, okay.
10
so
years
I
ago?
have to, so I stood by you for 2.5 years
See,
in
this is
prison.
what
I
they do.
should
They
just be
round
quiet.
it so high.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
No, but like he thinks that's gonna hold him over for the next 2 years. It's like I appreciate that. I kiss his
No,
ass
some
for it.
stuff
I say,
has
"Thank you.
holdover.
I love you. Oh my, like I don't know how else. I can't just suck it up because you took me on a trip 2 years ago.
I know, but there is some holdover value.
Yeah, sure.
Okay? So say you get
course.
some holdover.
Sean, you and I are gonna throw blows.
No, there is a holdover, like it like decays every day, but you
Okay,
still
what
get
about
some
the
value.
opposite then?
What?
Appreciates.
Yeah.
What about for us?
What?
The holdover. Every single day is a holdover for us. The things that we do for you guys.
Okay.
It's literally like you don't realize.
Courtney always been waiting for this day.
Courtney, you've never said a positive thing about me publicly ever.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
go ahead.
Courtney dies for you. You're
Oh.
so
I
lucky.
literally
You're so
do
lucky.
everything.
That's true.
Yes.
That is
Like-
true.
No, I was just doing that because
No, but I think a lot of the times that you don't realize the women of the house do so much. Like, do you even know
Give
who?
Alini the
Okay, but
mic.
time out. Do you even know where our car payments go? Do you even know the banks we have? Do you know any of that stuff?
She has
Do
all
you
your
know
money.
how? Do you know our account to pay the water and electrics? And
What's
Do you know all the
company
crypto
name?
wallets?
What's the electricity company name?
What?
What's the electricity company name?
Do you know our,
Electricity was-
Do you know how to pay the Wi-Fi? Do you know how to set up?
Let me tell you something that's very embarrassing. I don't know how to do my laundry.
I don't know how to.
He asked me. He
I
asked.
transitioned from my mom to Courtney.
Yeah. That'll
Okay, another thing I do.
Oh,
Actually, let me give you one positive. I have one positive.
Please.
He just learned how to do Uber Eats and he downloaded the app last week by
Sean.
himself and he ordered one time by himself. This is like monumental.
You're 35 years old.
Hold on.
I think my mom knows how to order Uber Eats and you don't.
I live in Miami. I had a meeting like across the bridge in Miami Beach. And there's like a parking thing where it's like 3, 4, 5
yeah,
or whatever.
you have the
I don't have the
parking
app,
app
so I have to call
pay
Courtney
for
each
it.
time.
He has to call me
To put the
the
phone-
number so I can pay my phone. Like he literally doesn't.
Alini, do you have anything to
He's
say?
a monster.
Yeah,
Yes.
Alini, you have anything to add on this?
No, Nisha is pretty good at it.
Oh.
Pretty good.
He's pretty good. He
I'm
does,
your assistant.
No,
I do
Okay.
everything for you.
he does his laundry. He cooks. He
Okay, I
doesn't
want bad
clean.
then. How about a bone to pick with Neat? Like,
what's
what do you
the
think?
fight?
What do you not like
the
about?
fight, attention,
Attention.
and
Wow.
he doesn't listen to anything I say to him.
Expand on that.
So,
Expand
like-
on that.
Like some days I said, babe, I want to eat this. Like I text him the other day. I said, I want to eat like rice and beans. So take off the beans out of the freezer because I am working. When I get home, I want to cook. I go home, nothing's done, and I'm hungry.
So she's asking me to do rice and beans while I'm closing multi-million-dollar deals.
I don't care. I'm
And I'm
hungry.
stress of the world coming on me.
Oh my god.
And then she gets mad at me, and then she wants attention. She wants me to like shut
Wait,
up.
let her finish. You can
But
rebut.
the thing is, he has time for everything. Everything. He has time for his plants outside. He has time for his phone. I get no.
That's my alone
No, no,
time.
no. I get to the
That's your
office.
therapy.
No, guys, listen. I get to the office. He's with his feet like this in the air, playing video games. Yeah, and I'm hungry upstairs. I cannot even smell the food in the house.
By the way, if you can't see, Alini is pregnant right now. So the fact that he is playing video games instead of attending to his
feeding me.
Yeah,
Wow.
and the baby.
and the
Yeah.
baby.
And I said, babe, I can't smell the garlic or the onions at home. I get home. Oh, by the way, he almost burned the house on Sunday. I said, babe, don't cook. He got steak and the whole house was smoked. I had to open the garage door, all the doors, and he doesn't listen. I said, how many times do I have to say,
Do
don't
any
cook
of your
at home?
brothers cook?
I cook.
I mean,
Like
You've
is
cooked
it
one
good,
meal
though? Is it
ever?
edible?
and was
Beautiful.
Shahan has cooked one meal ever our entire relationship.
Oh my God,
What
Shahan,
was it?
shame on
He
you.
made pancakes
Shahan.
one. Well, I
made
made
you steak. I made you burgers.
when.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Actually, it's not making it when I make the burgers and give it to you and you just put it on the
Oh.
grill. That's not you
No, but we're like
making
splitting
them.
tasks.
What
That's
is
not
what is
cooking.
your tasks?
No, she.
Let me.
hold on, hold on. By the way, can you not be so aggressive taking the mic? No. If like if there's a whole group of chefs in a thing, a sous chef, so somebody preps the thing and then you cook it. That's what I'm doing. She's.
You're not in a 5-star restaurant, sweetie. There's no need for a
I know, but that
chef.
counts as
He knows
cooking.
how to flip a burger once
Oh,
the
okay.
patty
It
and all
looks
that's
like
already made.
it. It really looks
All right.
But looks like we all have the same issue.
Yeah.
Probably. They don't listen.
Well, it's because they were lucky to have such a good mom who literally did everything.
Yeah.
Like the bar is set so high, like it's impossible.
Yeah.
So
Cheers to that.
like there's no way. But also, fun fact, Shahan didn't know the difference between a washer and a dryer, and he asked me.
Oh my God! What a shame.
He asked me. So
Why was this not part of the roast yesterday?
I forgot until you guys were saying stuff. But no, so he, I was like, instead of putting, because he just, rather than putting the laundry like in the laundry basket, he throws it in front of our laundry washer dryer door. So I'm like, can you at least just put it in the washer? And then I'll just, whatever. He didn't know that there was a difference, and he thought the dryer cleaned the clothes. He thought the dryer was what cleaned it.
No. That's not. Hold on. Hold on. I put it in front of the thing because
We're all turning on Sean.
I know that.
It's part of the fun.
Wow. This is depressing, dude.
But he provides
put his-
therapy.
What does he do? Put his clothes in the oven?
I'm not even fight that. Nish, do you have anything to say back to Alini?
Sean's one of those guys that buys like new underwear.
Okay, before.
Hold on.
I have a
Let him
story
go
about
next.
that. I have a story about
Let him
that.
go next. Go.
What am I saying?
About Alini.
Alini?
And B, tread lightly.
General, the
Fight.
What's the
Fights? There's a lot of fights.
A lot of fights, man.
Well, here's one of my pet peeves. So I book. I'm her travel agent. I have her TSA pre-check. I
No,
book
you don't.
every-
They didn't work on the way here.
Oh,
That's because your
suck, man.
passport's one last name, everything's a different last name.
Well, it's not my
So anyways,
fault that I got
so like
married.
for example, I booked a trip to Italy. We were doing 6 different cities, like 5 different hotels, and then I went through each one. And every time we go on vacation, I run it by her, like, "Do you like this hotel?" She's like, "Oh, that looks great."
No, hold on.
Well,
The thing is, he convinced me. I say I want to stay in that hotel, but he convinced me to stay the cheapest one.
no, not the
No.
cheapest.
No. Let's be very honest. Let me be very honest right now.
I believe whatever Alini's about to say on this.
It's like, and then he pushed me for 1 week, 2 weeks, until he convinced me to stay in that hotel. and then I said, when I get there, I said, "Oh, it's a nice hotel, right?" I said, "I never said this is a nice hotel. I didn't want to stay here." But he goes 1 week on me. Nishan, you know that.
Okay.
Let me
That's in our
finish.
blood, I
Let me
swear.
finish.
Hold on.
He gives me the whole attention when you go on vacation because he knows he
Okay.
needs to convince me.
No,
to
but
stay
see,
at that
but
hotel.
see, we have the fight. We have the fight before we go on vacation. And I want you to check.
Wait,
So
why?
we have the fight. Like, which hotel do we want? Right?
Yeah.
But
we
he
have the
convinced
fight.
me to stay in a
We
bad
come to
one.
agreement.
No, we never do.
What we book it.
No. That's
No,
not
as long as I
true.
book your hotel that you
No,
like.
that's not true, Nishan.
So anyways, regardless, we have the fight. The fight is done. But then we get to the actual location,
No.
and the fight again starts.
Now, you know what kills me the most? I'm pregnant, right? And then I said, "Babe, I want to eat this specific thing tonight." He convinced me to go and eat whatever ghetto food he wants in the town.
It's in your guys' blood.
And it's so messy. He goes after me, and he come. I don't know how he
Food
does
trucks
it.
are not ghetto.
And he convinced me to go to Home Depot and get a barbecue that's on the truck. I was like, I'm not going there.
Home Depot barbecue's good.
I'm not going there.
I was like ghetto.
We're going to Walmart to eat.
So the thing is, all the time when we go on vacation, Nishan convinced me to stay in a horrible hotel.
Stay in
Because
amazing hotels.
That's not true, guys. Don't believe in
How much
anything he
anxiety do you feel when you open that hotel door? You're like, please be
No,
good,
no, when we went
please,
to-
please.
no.
I don't want them to change
When
the
we
room.
went to
I don't want them to
Paris.
complain. I don't want to hear it. I'm trying to get away with it.
awful. The
Okay,
year
I don't
was
know if
awful.
you guys, Courtney, if you share this. I am the planner, the travel planner.
Oh, I wish.
I'm the planner for sure.
I do everything. I plan our like weekends.
I
I
do
plan
that.
even with you guys as a family. If you're his family, I plan like what we're doing with you guys because he is clueless. But when it comes to traveling, I plan everything and he's on board. He agrees. And then if it doesn't, for any reason, like there's any hiccup in the trip, like the food was too expensive or like he didn't like the dinner, I will hear about it. And he's like, we shouldn't have even gone there. Why didn't we even go on this trip? We should have gone somewhere else. All the money we spent, we could have gone to Cabo and back or like wherever, like Dubai and back. And I'm like, well, why didn't you say that to begin with? When I was planning this trip, you should have stepped up and said,
Because you
"Babe,
were already set.
I'm on Sunny's side.
No.
instead, why don't we do this?"
Stop
Wait,
it.
you're on
If you
side?
take the
How's that
responsibility, well, first of
I'm
all,
on Sunda's side.
How's that-
She booked the trip.
Yeah.
She put the effort.
And then you complain
You
about
complain
it.
later.
Yeah,
after
but-
she did the
Okay,
work.
okay, let's-
Complain up front.
When you
Okay,
were
Alini-
okay with it.
Alini,
when it happened.
I think Alini has a good
If you
perspective.
give me the credit card, I'll book all my trips for sure without my
Yes.
best hotels.
Alini doesn't know how much
all
things
the
cost.
best.
I do.
Alini doesn't know how much things
I
cost.
She's like, "Slide the risk
No, but the horrible hotels. We went to Italy, and then the last hotel we got, I was like it was awful.
Yeah.
like
The last one next to the airport, I think it was 20 euros a
Yeah,
night.
it's the last night, and we're just
Well,
Something about one of those boxes.
Yeah.
where- The airport was.
But okay, making a long story short,
Baby, you gotta hit the
I don't
buttons.
know how he does it, but he convinced me to stay
like
in the
it?
worst hotel.
He's a salesman.
He's a sales.
But he pushed me in his belly for 1 week to convince me to stay in
Like,
the
we're gonna
hotel.
sing like some
Yeah.
Jennifer
He needs the
Lynch.
food he wants.
We're actually having a
No, yeah, but what
We're not even
makes me
recording.
so mad,
No, we
that's
are.
it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on that one.
He always convinced me to stay in a horrible hotel. And
It's for one night on
Well,
the way to the back.
yeah. What about the whole we're not here to stay in the room?
Yeah.
Okay, but I want to stay in a hostel.
Yeah. I'm like, we're here to just. We're only in the hotel to sleep. So why do we need the nice room with the nice view and the nice
Okay,
It's
this?
not
yeah.
about
Let
that,
me ask
just
you
very
guys something.
ghetto.
Huh?
Very ghetto.
Let me ask you something. Would you rather have a lesser hotel, but in a great location, or a much better hotel in a worse location?
That doesn't exist. Good
A better
hotels
hotel in a
never
bad
go-
location
Never
that-
happens.
You're in a
I'm talking
Ritz
about-
Carlton in the
No,
ghetto.
you're saying a remote location
Yeah, a little
or
bit
in the
remote.
city and where all the action is
want the
happening.
city action.
I want the action.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I will walk. I'll drive to the action.
I want the room.
Yeah, I want
I
the
want
room.
that
Because I'm not
room too.
leaving the room.
And
And by the
Don't
way,
go anywhere. You're not gonna leave the
exactly,
room.
exactly.
different kinds
I have
of
a great
people.
place in Miami. I don't need to go anywhere.
That's why Sean doesn't travel.
Yeah, I don't need to travel. Like if I go to the thing, I want a night. If like that's why I like things where it's like the room is nice or the hotel or like it's all inclusive.
Yeah.
Because my God, I just go downstairs,
I
I
don't
eat, I
like
come back up.
all-inclusive.
So you don't
I
like
wanna
to
go on the tours.
You don't like to leave the hotel.
I like to leave the hotel if it's worth it. Like for example, when we went to France, you guys are let's go to the Louvre. I don't care about any of this stuff. The museums, you guys care about museums? I don't
No,
care
I
at
don't.
all about museums.
I love
Why
it.
would I want to go to a museum? I don't go to a museum in Miami.
No, I don't. Nisha loves it.
No, it's,
I don't know
there
why.
are museums
I
in
hate the
Miami.
museum too. Boring.
Right?
Boring.
Boring. Thank you. Boring.
I like
hate it.
culture, city,
No, but
Exactly.
yeah.
food, talking to people.
Okay, yeah, no
meeting people.
museums, but I want to explore
Yeah.
the city.
Oh, yeah.
Like I want
Meeting
to.
people.
Oh, bro, when I went to Mexico City, I was up at 5 in the morning. She
He
was
was
sleeping
like
till
slinging
9:30,
weed
10.
on the corner with like
I
some
was
Mexican
walking the
guy.
whole way for 3 hours around the whole city. I
Hey,
met
you should call me up. I
people.
want to go to Mexico City.
Oh,
went to
Mexico
3
City
different
is-
coffee
You
shops.
have to.
When was that?
A year ago.
Oh, give me the mic.
Sonia,
See, you caught her.
let me just
What?
say this. Mexico City is beautiful.
Okay.
And if you did a trip a year ago,
So I have to shut my mouth for the
you
next
said
year.
10 years ago.
No, I was
That's
giving an
what they
example
do.
because he
That's
does
what they
that.
No, no, there was
He was
maybe
like,
another
but he's
trip
like,
10 years
babe,
ago.
I took you to.
Look.
He brings up
Busted.
where he
Look,
brings up
Mexico
a proposal.
City is a legit
He's like,
trip.
babe, did I not take you to Terranaya?
Play the
I'm like, yeah,
replay,
when you
and then-
proposed
Yeah,
10 years
Nautic,
ago.
please cut to the clip where she said, "Look,
Oh, like 10 years ago, I took you on a trip. I'm like, okay.
10
so
years
I
ago?
have to,
I had a feeling. You know why I related so much to that? What you were saying and complaining about him is because I was like, she does that too, and I was like, a month ago, I took you to the nicest
No,
restaurant.
okay, but you're missing. You guys are so uber sensitive about it because you're being defensive.
Oh,
You're
man.
defensive.
Wait, there's
because-
difference between being
because there's a
defensive
line-
and you're
there's a line
saying
of
bullshit.
truth.
Serge took you
No.
to a beautiful trip.
I take Serge to a beautiful trip every night in his dreams. Okay,
I will
let me
say,
just tell
no,
you.
yes. What Sonia
Damn.
is saying is you can't bank gratitude.
Yes.
That's what she's
Thank
saying.
you,
No,
John.
no.
that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. You can't bank gratitude. I agree with that. But if something was in a very recent past, then that counts as like a near-term gratitude thing.
Okay, Sean. A year later, I can't be like, oh, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because he hasn't taken out the trash in a year because he's gonna be in Mexico City.
Yeah.
Huh?
I cook for him every single night.
Oh.
The house is. Why don't you cook for your wife one night a week? Why don't you take a trash out? Why don't you pay a bill and then me? Okay.
Wait, hold on. Serge is a beautiful boy. Look at him. He's so cute.
That's why I do everything for him. I love him.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so say
So
that one
I'm
nice
just-
thing
I'm
about him.
not
Say
gonna-
one nice thing.
But why can't when you rebuttal, when you give me the rebuttal of your consistency and all that, why can't you say, even though you took me to
Because
this,
I've already
wait,
done
hold on,
that
hold on. Let's
numerous
pause.
times.
That was
found
well.
the
Hold on.
video.
No.
Even
Let's pause for
though-
how good that was.
Okay.
right?
So
I'll say la 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 la. even though
Okay.
blah la la la.
Okay, hold on. Listen to
But
this.
it sounds like death.
Let me
The
hold
way they
on.
say it.
I'm gonna get real deep
I've been
here.
rather 8
I'm about to
years.
get real deep because I appreciate him and I express it all the time. But that's like me saying every time he doesn't like something I do or whatever, or he has an issue, me saying, well, maybe you should express your gratitude for me being by your side while you were in prison for 2.5 years. So every single time
I don't.
he has to say that to me. Thank you for being by my side while I was in prison.
Yeah, you can't. There's no double standard.
Yeah.
But nobody's saying I'm not appreciative of it.
Same with me then.
Yeah,
Why
but
do I
why
have to
can't you
kiss
say
your ass?
even though?
Well, I will say.
Why can't you say even though? Even
I
though. You do?
Yeah, I show you every day.
What?
And actually, if I say.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Are you looking forward to getting married?
This podcast is supposed to be an escape for people. It's too real. This is too real, dude.
Okay, now I got to dump. I didn't dump on Courtney.
Well, I didn't finish with Nishan yet.
Please.
Oh
So, anyways,
I'm done dumping.
he's very cheap with hotels.
no. Wait.
He comes.
By the way,
Yeah, he's very
she
cheap.
started off right where she left off. Yeah.
Wait. Let me say this about Niche.
Let's just leave the room. And
Niche isn't cheap. He's selectively cheap.
When he wants to be expensive, he spends everything.
When he wants us to be
right?
expensive, he spends the craziest amount, like shocking money. But
Yeah.
on random little things, he's very cheap.
Yes. And then
I
feel
would
like-
never pay for valet parking.
No, for example, I don't go on vacation more than once a year. So when I go on vacation, I expect to walk to the hotel and there's fresh flowers at least when I walk to
This
the
is what I'm dealing
lobby.
with, guys.
He gets you fresh.
No.
She wants
I
them on.
always
Every
say-
hotel has to have fresh flowers.
Yeah.
Alini, I'll
In
say
the
that's a
lobby.
bit much, but it's what you want, but that's a lot.
In
That
the
is a
lobby.
lot.
In the lobby, no, it's a
She can
lobby.
tell
So
if
for
it's
a
a na-
honeymoon, yes.
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 But not even to the honeymoon, we got
has fresh
nice
flowers
hotels.
left.
It didn't.
Yeah. No, I'm saying the flower thing.
No,
You,
no.
you expect the flowers on non-honeymoon things?
No.
Hotel lobby. The
Yeah.
hotel
Okay.
Tell if it's a good hotel.
Oh, I see. I thought
When
you said you
No.
wanted to have flowers
when I
on the
walk
bed.
to the hotel lobby, if there is
Oh,
no
yeah.
fresh flowers
Right.
or nice flowers, that means it's not a nice hotel.
That's a good observation.
And the thing is, it's so cheap. Like I get scary sometimes because
Niche.
no,
He's just saved it.
no, like I don't like Airbnb because I
Okay.
like a hotel. Because if I am going on vacation, guys, I like to go when I go
You're
out.
shaking all the
Yeah, they
camera.
can see all of it.
When when
Yeah.
I come out, I expect at least the bed to be done because I do my bed every day. He never do anything at home.
They don't even
Bed,
have
Okay.
maids in
nothing.
those cheap hotels.
In the hotel,
Yeah.
you're not getting.
Okay,
Yes,
Niche.
maids.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Alini,
come-
is that it?
Not yet. I'm not done.
Okay, Niche, hold on. No, she's not done.
Okay, I got one that's gonna.
And
it's
then-
gonna punch hard. It's gonna
No,
punch
Niche.
And then
hard.
he complains that he manage everything, the trips and everything, because he's the one who makes the money. I don't make enough money.
Oh, you don't have my credit card?
When I have his credit card, he's
Amen.
scared of
Platinum,
me.
baby.
Yeah.
He's scared of me sliding the credit card. But I have I'm not gonna pay like a $2,000 hotel a day. I know what I'm doing,
Yeah.
but not like 20 euros a day hotel.
20 euros? It's not
Yeah.
20 euros.
Yeah,
Niche, 20 euros? Isn't that 20 bucks?
Our hotel, Venice.
So, anyways, guys, he booked me a hotel for my friend. She was getting married. And he said, "That's okay. I'm gonna book a hotel for you and Diana to stay together."
I don't remember.
I woke up, her legs were filled with mosquito bites.
My God.
Yeah,
On her wedding day?
before her wedding day.
Niche recommended the hotel?
The hotel he got was $30 a night.
What?
Was a Marriott in Florida. Don't be embarrassed.
Marriott in Florida?
Yeah, we went there to get married. Do you remember that?
Or Marriott in Florida?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't know the location.
Really.
But anyways, she
But
woke
wasn't that the
up.
place that the wedding was at?
No, of
remember.
course no. That one was too nice for you to book.
You didn't do the.
All right.
So she, but long story short, she woke up like I think it was bed bugs, but bit her legs because Nishan paid $30 a night for hotel.
I'm gonna add to this.
You want to put that there?
Yeah, please.
I think I'm almost done,
I'm glad
guys.
this is all coming out before
All
the
right.
baby comes.
All right. No, I'm about
Go
to.
ahead.
The thing that drives me
And you
crazy.
don't listen. That's it. You don't
Okay.
listen to anything I say, and then that's it. I'm done. If you guys have anything else to say, just let me know.
Now, Serge, give that to John, and then you take it.
No, the thing that drives me crazy is doing stuff for Instagram.
What is that?
Like we want to do something for a picture or something.
Okay, so when you guys are talking, put it in between you guys.
Okay.
He hates doing that.
Like this?
No,
Yeah.
you could talk and then they can put it.
I experienced that.
That's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, like the lemons are not in the kitchen. They're on the table over there.
No,
'cause it
that's
looks
not.
nice.
No, that pisses me off. Let me tell you guys.
Hold it in between you
No,
guys.
what pisses me off the most is like, Nishan can run a marathon, but he cannot walk 2 steps to get a lemon on the table.
No, you know when you're cooking, you want the lemon. You're doing stuff.
And then it makes
Now I
me
gotta
so
go
sad.
all the way to the table
Oh,
to
shut
get
up.
the lemon.
Yeah, these 2 steps. Now, Nishan, it's 2 steps. You know that little
Yeah.
table, and he's cooking. He wants the lemon to be in front of him, but he makes a huge mess in the kitchen, and I have to clean everything.
Oh yeah.
That's a bad example.
I don't care about your Instagram. I'm gonna post my shit.
No.
I don't care about it.
No,
Go, girl.
The example of posting is there tends to be, especially when you're on vacation, there's like a momentum, right, to going out, and pictures kill the momentum.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, and now we got to stop this and do this picture, or like like eating. It's like, oh, we got to wait and we got to take the picture. It kills.
Yeah.
But if I don't take the
Kills the
pictures,
momentum.
if I don't take the
Kills the vibe.
picture, he doesn't remember anything. I take the picture, and a year later, I say,
No,
remember we
but wait.
went there?
But
He said,
isn't
no,
it better?
he didn't.
What
and then
about
I show him a
candid,
picture.
candid photos?
Yes, remember the
doesn't
days
remember
where it
he
was
ate yesterday.
candid? You
He
bring your
doesn't
disposable
remember.
camera.
By the way, John and Alina are gonna fist fight.
But candid.
Listen, my
I like
friend.
candid photos more than stage photos.
I understand.
Like the old days.
Yes.
No,
I
that's
miss
okay.
that.
I respect you. You guys have to respect my point too, because it's my thing. I want to post it, and if he doesn't, is not happy about it,
Marry someone else.
marry
Yeah.
someone else.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't
That
care.
is the ultimate response. Marry someone else is the ultimate.
Well, also, you can't expect things to change after you're married. She liked doing the photos before you were
Oh,
married,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So then you can't expect change behavior
but then
later.
she gets mad at me because I take the pictures.
But they're not good enough.
But she says I don't take them with love. And I'm like, I don't know what that
No,
means.
you know what makes me so sad?
You have bad tone.
No. What makes me sad is if he finds someone on the street,
This is the shit
he'll take a
story you do.
perfect picture for that person that he doesn't
A
know.
lot of shit story.
Did you hear what I said, Shahan?
Yeah, wait, say that again?
For example, let's say a random person is walking. He will take a perfect, amazing
Oh,
picture for
right.
that person.
Yes.
But when it's for me, he
Oh,
doesn't do
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is my first impression of this person. I'm on the ground.
No,
I'm
but
climbing
Sonia, I said one
Upside
thing.
down.
I said one thing, and you said I was a shit stir. John was stirring shit for 5 minutes. You said
no,
nothing.
you didn't just say one thing. Don't play innocent. This whole time you've been stirring shit.
did I do?
Say one nice thing about him. Oh, but he did this. Oh,
Saying
no.
one nice thing is stirring. That's good.
No,
I'm trying
you
to
were-
mend the thing.
No, you were not
I
mending.
validated her point on cheapness.
Yes.
No, I know, but you disagreed with the other thing.
Yeah,
No, but that's okay. Like,
I added perspective.
She actually respects John's opinion.
You respect mine?
I respect yours too, but
Yeah.
I want people to respect mine.
Oh, yeah, no,
because
100%.
when Nishan came to my life, he knew I liked pictures.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
shouldn't
I'm not-
expect to change.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
on your
change.
side.
I'm not
Yes.
gonna change to make him happy. If
Yes.
he's not happy, that's not my problem.
Say it,
Whatever I
sister.
was doing
Sis,
before, I'm gonna
free.
keep doing
Say it, sister.
Yeah.
You know, whatever I was doing, I'm gonna keep doing. I'm not gonna change to make him happy. He needs to change to make me happy.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Drop the mic.
Niche, seriously.
Mic drop.
By the way, we are making magic right now.
Yes,
I
we
think.
are.
I think we're making very relatable magic.
Yes.
Yes, it's all related.
But can you?
Yes.
This is the family
Okay.
therapy.
This is a question that I have, and you guys have to be very honest, especially the brothers.
Okay, go ahead.
Nishan is good at convincing people to do whatever he wants to do.
He used to be, but we caught him.
No, that's not true. At home is the same.
Yes, I know, no. But you got at a certain point, you have to cut him.
But I also have this quality where I will. There's something I want to do. Yes, I will bulldoze. I do catch myself. It is something, and Nish does have it too. I have it
It
too.
bothers me so much. It bothers me.
Yes.
It's not bulldoze. It's no one takes action.
Yes, it's a little bit of that, and
Yes.
there is sometimes the right answer, and we're gonna get there anyway. Let's just get to it.
No, but the thing is, with me, let's say me and him ourselves at home, he always convinced me to do exactly what he wants, and nothing that I say in this word convinced him to not do whatever he
Okay.
wants.
But like, let's say picking a restaurant. You have like.
No, but you come with an attitude. You come saying, I really want to go to this place tonight. And then I feel like, no, babe, let's go to this other place.
No,
That's
not the way the conversation goes.
Let me finish. And he goes
Should
and
we
says,
leave the room?
yeah, babe, but it's kind of expensive.
No.
Let's think about the
Hold
credit
on.
card.
This is the way the conversation goes. All right.
No, Nishan, you convinced me to do
Where do you want?
whatever
No, hold
want.
on. Where do you want to eat tonight? Whatever you want. She'll say wherever you want.
Because I know you're going to convince me to do whatever
And
you
then
want.
I pick something.
Hold on. Give me
I
the mic.
pick something, and then she goes, no,
Whatever
not
you
that
want
place.
is a trick.
Alini is right 100%.
Thank you, Shahan.
Let me tell you why she's saying that, and it's the same thing I do because I have to deal with you. Is that when she says I'll do whatever you want because it's easier for her and less effort to deal with the battle of going back and forth,
but-
where you're gonna bulldog. Even if she had 3 good ideas of where to go, you would not listen to her. So she's like, okay, let me do it. But
I
at a
have
certain
a good
point, she's gonna
example.
get mad because she gave you 4 of the you just
No,
pick
I
it,
have a good
and you
example
didn't
right
notice
now.
it as an effort thing.
Remember when Nora came to Miami?
Yeah.
We are in Sunny Isle, and then we were driving in front of Avra. And then I said, Nishan, let's go because I'm craving for those chips. Remember he said, it's kind of expensive. I said, it's $9 for the chips. I want to eat only that. He took me 1 month after for Valentine's Day to eat that thing.
Eat chips?
Yes. Uh-huh.
It's a $350 dinner.
It wasn't. And he took me.
Okay,
John,
wait, is
I
it
want one
$9
thing.
chips or
$9.
$350?
Yeah, no.
Is it chips or $350?
The chips, first off, are not $9. They're $35.
No, it's not.
Alini, you don't know things.
But anyway,
We'll fact check. We'll fact
Let her
check.
finish it.
my only point.
Zucchini chips.
My only point is, it's not about that. The moment I said I want to stop that, he didn't do it. He convinced me to go to a ghetto, horrible place. And then a month later, he took me for Valentine's Day.
She portrayed this to a poor girl.
It's a special thing.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I say I want to eat here, he's not going to do it.
That's
So I
your
let it
own
go.
term.
I just let it go. Like yesterday, he pushed me. And he went to this ghetto, horrible food, and he gave me cold.
Lemonade?
Yeah, cold food.
Who goes there anymore?
Oh.
All the places
I thought it was
on
good.
Island?
She was hungry. She was hungry.
No, the issue was it was
Joey.
45. No, hold on. If she's off on that, the rest of her point.
26, guys, come on.
No, but the rest of your point is totally good. But, to his defense, they are $27 chips.
$26.
No, but everything else you said was right. Yeah.
Get those little hot dogs on the rollers.
Bring it to Auburn with me. Put it underneath the table.
No, but her point about she's just saying we'll do whatever restaurant because she doesn't want to deal with the battle.
No,
Exactly.
but someone
Thank
will ask
you.
her, we'll go
Thank
to any
you.
restaurant you want. Just
Okay.
say a
That's
restaurant.
not true.
Wait.
Oh, I've
Did
done
you
that
give him
anyway.
something and he said no? Did you give him?
Yeah. I said, another thing.
In that circumstance, I didn't say that. But she's not being practical.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
He doesn't assume anything. He's perfect.
Can I give a compliment to my husband?
Please go ahead. Oh wow. Okay.
Because
She beat you to it. Look at that.
I just want to say that Serge is really easygoing about a lot of stuff.
Good for you, sir.
So like he's a go with the flow type of guy until he's not. And that's a battle in its own, like where he just nitpicks and he's like this grumpy old man, like annoying. But with that type of stuff, thankfully he'll just
Anything
like
else about me?
whatever.
Yeah.
But then he'll bitch afterwards, like, oh, I can't believe I spent all this money in this stupid restaurant, even though he was agreeable initially.
I don't like trendy.
I go to any restaurant anytime and
I don't
I
like
spend as
trendy.
much as I want.
Wait, but hold on. I'm so sorry. John, would you like to air anything out real quick while your wife is not here?
Everything's good.
Are you sure?
Everything's tip
Good?
top.
Yeah.
You haven't looked anyone in the eyes
Yeah.
since you've been here.
Courtney had one. Did you have it down?
No, I didn't have it down, but I'm saying
good.
I'm actually
Mike, guys.
I'm actually the opposite. And you like for me, like I really love like chain restaurants, like Chili's, Applebee's. Like I'll eat pop, like whatever. And he never wants to go to that. That's the compliment in you is you always want to like go above and beyond.
She's
Where
complimenting you, not
like
compliment her back.
It's a very backhanded.
Compliment her back.
Okay, well,
Say
Give me
one
an
last
actual
thing about
But Sean also likes going to the same places over and over.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
I
Yeah.
hate that.
Two different kinds of people.
No, I don't
hate
like
that.
that.
No,
Not for
it-
food, not for restaurant.
Well, I'm just saying.
You
There's
will
some,
go to the same.
Mike,
No, for
Mike.
no, not for restaurant. No, for lunch. Like when I was here, I flame broilers. I could have flame broilers every day. I get a chicken bowl. I know it's nasty, but with the magic sauce. But if it's dinners and going out, I don't like going to the same place. Like I like to try a new restaurant. So long as it's not far, more than 15 minutes
Oh.
away.
Okay, well there you
Yeah.
go.
Such a diva.
No, but Sean actually picks good restaurants. You always.
That's nice.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, thank
Eleni, just start going to dinner with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take Nishan's
Anything
credit
else?
card.
Good?
I was saying. Oh.
No, I'm joking.
Oh god.
Oh.
For your rough flight home tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm taking my upgrade then. You can sit in the back. I
By the way, if there is one person that gets first class and one person gets coach, I'm for sure
did. Well,
taking the
you've
first
done
class.
that multiple times.
What? No, not multiple.
She had cancer.
What?
So yeah, so
She does her
after I had
laundry, you
finished
sit
my-
first class?
No, after I
She
finished-
had cancer.
So okay, we usually do it together. We usually upgrade.
Look how big I am.
Okay, but no,
That's a different problem. That's
So,
fixable in different
No,
ways.
So size trumps cancer?
Yeah.
No, we usually upgrade together, but there have been a few times in this past year that there was only one seat available and he took it. And I was like, that's fine, whatever. But I got upgraded for tomorrow, for our flight back tomorrow, and I didn't take it because I know he needs me to sit with him because he's scared of the turbulence. So I gave up. I didn't take my
Corey,
upgrade
you are a saint.
because
you
I
are
didn't.
a saint.
Well,
The
and then he-
man-child theme is just so
Yes.
consistent.
Yes.
No.
No, and then that's because I love you, so I would do that for you. And then he told me take the upgrade and I'll switch and I'll take your seat. That's what he told me.
Like you'll take the upgrade.
Yeah, because my account gets upgraded.
No, but this is what I'll say. Hold on. Let's say I'm going to say some good things about me. I have the worst PR. I have the worst. Not say nice things.
Maybe that's something to be reflective of. Mm-hmm. Self-reflection and say, my PR is horrible for a reason.
No, I have a new PR guy.
We're gonna come back to comment.
Now, your contribution to this is what are your immediate red flags that you see in the dating world where you're like, I'm no longer interested in you because of X, Y, and Z.
Ooh, let it out.
The worst first date I will say was a girl tried to convert me to be a Muslim.
On the first date.
The first date, she gave me a book,
Yeah.
and all I have to say is Allahu Akbar.
It's getting flagged.
Yeah. That was all a bit.
No, that actually did happen.
I know, but like,
I was just making a joke.
I know.
Okay, that's the line out of everything. That was the line.
Yeah, that was the line.
That's like
man.
an
You should have.
Give us an extreme
just.
case.
You should have flipped it on her. Try to get her to become a Christian.
Yeah, Nada, where's your face?
Not a.
Yeah.
Jesus freak.
Yeah, you
No,
would have
I
got
think,
rid
I think
of her.
red flags for me is usually like if they want to get dinner first or they want to do something expensive.
No, you not
I learned
a.
my
Oh, we're supposed
lessons
to do
from
get
them.
dinner?
Expect them to hook up and not go to dinner first?
No.
Really?
It's just
How is that a red flag going to dinner?
What is it?
No, he's Marge
No.
Simpson.
no. I've learned my lessons.
Running
Dinner,
team.
dinner in
New
New York
York?
City is 300.
Then
New
don't
York
live in
City?
New York City. It's not my problem.
No. See,
No, not a. You got used for dinners
No,
for
no.
a solid
yeah, but
5-7
what
years.
you guys don't
It was
understand.
like the cafeteria. People, the girls would just come in and he would just.
Look, you guys would be right.
Nadig is the guy that sends girls Venmo. When they
Well, hold on. I have a story. I have an amazing story. No, not. I'm definitely gonna say it.
No, so
Well, no.
it's-
I have to say it.
Oh God.
Don't say it. He doesn't want to say
No,
it.
you won't know the person.
No.
No, how about
Say
one
it.
piece of
No,
it?
no,
One
don't
piece of
say
it.
If he doesn't
How
want
about
it.
just the trip?
No, don't
Okay.
say it. Don't say it.
It is a good story.
It's a great story.
Later.
Is this one where he travels
Okay, go.
somewhere?
No, I will say.
You should say the
That's a
story.
different
Yeah.
The best way is to dunk on yourself.
Okay, not yet.
Okay.
No, I would say that the first dates are usually drinks. My cheapness overrides everything else. So that's why I would say I would do dinner, but I'm too cheap. So usually I just do drinks as a result. Yeah. And that's what I do as first.
Drinks are expensive in New York.
They're like, you get to $100.
Then
Yeah.
don't date.
Yeah.
That's why he's single.
That's why I told him not to date.
Yeah.
So you have any other stories?
So what's the game plan? Don't date and?
You're whining about dating. You're whining about spending
No, I'm
money.
not
You're
whining. I'm not whining.
I got 4 letters for you.
Whining and dining.
Nina.
Ooh. He can't.
Nina. Did it really take you that long to? He's
It's like 9.
Oh.
Dude, that
Available.
sucks, man.
And she loves a
Yeah.
good Chick-fil-A.
Dating now?
Dating, and it's
No,
all waste
dating's
money.
really bad.
It's all waste of money.
That's crazy.
You don't get like how Sonia was saying it doesn't carry over. None of your date stuff carries over to the next girl.
It's worse now. Social media made dating a lot worse.
Yeah.
To the next girl.
I'm saying if he dates 3 girls, she's like, you never did one nice. He did one nice thing to 3 girls.
You're putting words in my mouth, sweetie.
No,
You
but when you
bas-
argue, that's what it sounds like you
said
say.
he never did
Yeah.
anything nice
You
for
said
me.
a decade.
Sounds like you
Run the tape back.
You
Sounds
said
like-
a decade. You
sounds
said it
like-
could have been 1 to 2 decades last time you took me on a vacation.
No, I did not say.
Sounds like you've been in solitary confinement for the last
Yeah.
No,
6 years.
Shahan, I didn't. Here we go, defensiveness.
Oh,
what does that
really?
mean? It's triggering.
Look,
because there's.
You know what I have on my list of the top places I want to go next? Mexico City.
Okay,
I watched a YouTube thing on it. I was like, I had no idea. This is like the most beautiful city.
it's an amazing.
Okay.
city.
And if somebody took me there, I wouldn't say anything for at least
Yeah.
4 years.
Do you know how long it took me to get that trip? By the way, I had been bitching for years saying I want to go to Mexico City.
Okay.
By the way, if you want to
Thank you.
go,
Thank
we
you.
have miles and a place to stay there
Yeah.
for free
No
with
one's
my
Yeah,
aunt.
but do you know how many times I
don't
also
wanna go.
bitch? You know how many times I also bitch and say I don't want to go to Vegas because I'd rather go here?
Oh, boo hoo.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Because I end up spending
Giggle.
$7,000 in Vegas. I could have took a trip around the world somewhere.
That's my point. He
I know
agrees to
myself.
go to Vegas, and he's like, "Why did we go to Vegas? I spent so much money. I can't help it that you have a gambling problem. It's not my problem."
I love you put your gambling problem.
The trip was
No.
the trip was $800. He gambled $6,200.
Our rooms are free.
Yeah, but when you call it here, when you're here, when you call it and say, I don't want to go for these reasons because when I get close to
But
that
then he
thing,
gets on the plane, he gets the cash in his pocket, he's ready to go. He's at
it's
the
like dropping off a
tables,
crack
he
addict.
does-
It's like dropping off a crack addict in downtown LA.
Having alcohol in the house of the alcoholic.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be complaining if you won.
Exactly.
He's like, I told you, babe. I told you we should have came
You
here.
want sugar to death.
Why did we
I'm on a
go?
hot streak.
Shit, I got 22. Shut up!
If you would have wanted to be like, this is the best vacation ever.
You upgrade the room, babe. Like, totally.
Every time you're next to me, double down doesn't hit.
So, yeah.
It also
Damn
depends
if
what we're
you
gonna
do,
eat that
damn if you
night. Oh man.
We absolutely destroyed each other.
Yeah.
But that, honestly, I related to everybody's problem.
Yes.
On different levels.
Yeah.
Everyone has the same problems.
Well, yeah, I think.
No, because Courtney likes intentional.
Everything should be.
Yeah,
Oh, no, hold on. But like,
I have a great. Sorry, you can go ahead. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
and you're.
Gross.
Wow.
Shahan, no, don't be a.
You're wrong.
She wasn't wrong.
Get on your knees and bark. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, get
We're all
on your
gonna
knees.
whip that ass.
Yeah.
Taking
All right.
every breath you have
And
and
thanks for being on with Sean.
You're
Edit that out.
canceled.
Edit that out.
Well, say like intentional. So like for example, during the pandemic, obviously we were together all day, every day. And I was like, hey, we like don't hang out, like, or we don't like we're not doing this. And he goes, we're in the same house. I'm like, yeah, but you're like in your room. Just because we're in the same location doesn't mean.
We lived in a studio.
Okay, but I'm just saying like, but you weren't intentional like with the hanging out. So like he was just like, oh, we've been together 24/7. I'm like, yeah, but you haven't said one word to me.
He's like, haven't sat next to you.
You didn't. He ate dinner in his like he would eat dinner in his office every single night. Like it wasn't like just because we were in the same house doesn't mean
you're spending time.
yeah, doesn't mean
That's
that we're
not
spending
quality
time
time.
together.
I've never been in a situation where you're locked in a house with your wife
Okay.
for 2 years.
What is everyone's love language? Because it sounds like Courtney's is quality
People think
time.
it's something that's not for me. They think it's words of affirmation. I don't like words of affirmation.
Shahan, I walked in the
No.
door and the first you
No,
didn't
no.
say hello.
Yeah,
you just
for
said
Sean, for
whose
sure.
roast
I
was
would
the
say-
best.
I would
How
agree.
funny were my jokes? That was
Sean,
the first
you're
thing
all
you said to me.
affirmation.
All
Yeah.
affirmation.
No.
Yeah.
The affirmation is because lack thereof.
That's the
That means you
point.
need
That
it.
just
No.
feeds into it.
It's I never get it ever.
Sean, I'm so nice to you.
But none of us get it.
No, are you kidding? I give flowers
seek
every day.
for it. You
I
seek
always no. I always do it.
Yeah, but you don't realize that if that's not our love language, we're not seeking it or needing it. So it's almost empty for us. We don't care.
Yeah,
See,
so we don't,
No,
we
hold
don't
on.
give the compliments
And-
because
and-
that's not how we show love.
And the fact that you're giving it suggests that it's your love language because you think that that's love.
Thank you, therapist.
I do it so much that you're like, oh, I don't need it. It's because you get it so much. So it's like kind of you're like, I don't care about it that much. It's like this. You don't care about water that much. Like I don't think about water because I always have water. Okay? So with my compliments, you're saying I don't need water. I don't need water, but it's because you always have water in the fridge, and I keep them cold in there for you guys.
So what is your love language then?
I like gifts. No. But like to me, gifts are more like if you write jokes.
Okay.
So when I asked the brothers,
thoughtful.
I asked the brothers to write jokes. They wrote jokes. I like that kind of thing. I don't like to be bought off.
Actually, can I get my gift back that I gave you yesterday?
Yes.
Thank you.
He likes acts of service. You like when people do things.
Well, that's how I view a
Clearly,
gift. Like the podcast. If we do a podcast, I think this is fun.
Yeah.
That to me is worth more than if you gave me $1,000.
I will say, okay, so if I could summarize your love language, it's
All of the above.
it's probably thoughtfulness.
Yeah.
So words of affirmation could be thoughtfulness that we're thinking of you. And
grossed out by words of affirmation in and of itself. If it's not thoughtful or like, you know what I mean? If it's a thing.
yes, if it's whatever.
Yeah. Like if you just said, "Hey, great job," like I don't need that.
Yeah.
Like I'm good. But it's like if I like for Nautic, for example, I've done 90,000 things for Nautic, and then if I say something, he's like, "Okay, dude, if you just want me to," I'm just like, all I'm saying is I spent 6 hours with you, and now you're yelling at me.
But I will say, behind your back, Nautic always says how much he respects you and your opinion a lot. Like, especially when it comes to that stuff. He's said it a lot to us.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
he has. He
Okay.
said, like, I really look up to Sean. Like, he's really gotten me to places that I never imagined.
Okay. Yeah, but see, that is not a narrative that goes out into the world.
So you need words of
It's always
affirmation.
Sean has a bad
Okay, it's a narrative he wants.
tone, but my tone is bad. My tone is bad.
I have one more question. Do you guys think Nishan should give me a Mother's Day gift?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
He said he's not.
What about a push present?
Oh yeah, green push present.
Yes.
That's a bunch of. If I told my mom about
Push present?
Exactly. I heard about this afterwards. I was like,
Come on.
what?
A push present?
Push
See,
present?
that's the shit I
And
don't
she
like.
wants
I don't like it either.
and she wants a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, we did the photo shoot.
Oh,
Multi. I'm not gonna say the price, but
The
So-
photo
pregnancy.
shoot.
no,
Photo shoot?
I know some lady in
Pregnant one in
no,
a
no,
photo
no.
shoot.
I have someone for you guys in Fort Lauderdale. They came.
Ooh,
She
that
was
bomb.
literally the best. It's called Little's Studio,
Okay.
and she
Little
took.
price.
No, I don't know.
Let's cut to the chase.
She was the best photographer
See how
I've ever
cheap
been
he
to,
is?
and she came and did all of the stuff for our retreat. And they have the studio right there, and she does all the newborn, all the maternity. She was literally so good. I will send you.
No. The thing is, I have this photographer coming from Brazil.
Oh my! You're flying in a photographer.
I run the Brazil.
Oh my god!
Okay, I'm on
Not
Nisha's
coming-
side on this one.
She's not coming for me. She's just coming to Miami for like 5 days. And then my friend said, okay, she should do your photo shoot because the photos are very good. All the pictures the same price. It's nothing less than $1,000.
$1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
That's actually
Thank you. My reaction.
Not a bring that camera.
We have a DSLR or a Sony
And then I
A7
said,
III.
Nishan,
Give it to me.
instead of giving my a push gift that I didn't even know exists, he created that idea.
What? I knew nothing about
I
this.
said, pay for the photo shoot.
Give him the mic. Give him the mic.
And I don't mind
$1,000.
working and paying for the half of it at all. I just want the photo shoot.
Okay, first off, it's multi-thousand.
I think it's
Nishan,
No,
$2,000.
no.
500 is the range.
$2,000.
She just added 1,000.
No,
She just
no,
added
no.
1,000.
That's-
She slipped it in.
No,
But did you guys
no.
see what I said? I'll work can pay half of it.
No.
$2,000 too much for
I'm gonna say no.
Photos?
Wow, 2,000?
2,000.
I think that place that she was the best photographer, and I've done hundreds of photographers for all the pageant stuff I've done in the past. I don't know, but I think it's around a couple $100 for a photo session.
But it's all bad. I don't like those things with wings and holding the belly.
You want?
I want those like.
Okay, Notting and I will do a $2,000. Look, we'll do a lot of stuff.
I'll give you
I'll
extra
paint
wings.
myself
They
blue.
have the same cameras as the photographers, so.
But they don't know how to take the picture.
I take a picture. I'll
Still
give you
waiting for my-
wings. I'll
I'm
give
still
you.
waiting for my
Or
photo
we
for
put
my
the
red
2,000 in your
review.
kids' college fund instead.
Guys, let me do the photo shoot. Come on, I'm asking.
I'd
to
rather
pay
take the
half of
push
it.
present than the.
All right, why don't we do this? In the link below, there's a GoFundMe for Alini.
$2,000 for Alini.
There's kids that are sick, but
Yeah.
we'll do the GoFundMe for.
GoFundMe. She's flying out of
So you guys think I
photographer
don't
from
deserve
Brazil.
a photo shoot after carrying
You
the baby
deserve
for 9
everything,
months?
Alini.
You do it. You do it.
You do it.
Okay, do you know what?
You get
I'm
the
gonna
photo
work
shoot.
and
No.
pay for it.
No.
$2,000 photo
She
shoot?
gets the photo shoot separate from the push
No,
present.
no, but you're saying the $2,000 photo
That's
shoot.
fine. That's like
No, but
average
say that out
right
loud.
now.
What
$2,000 for the photo shoot. Yes.
Thank you, Sonia.
Yes.
$2,000 photo shoot
She
is
is
3 years of
birthing your
presents.
son, your namesake.
And you guys know I haven't been getting
She's
a gift for a
birthing
long
your
time.
child. You guys went through hell. Yes, you deserve it.
No.
Niche, you're gonna have to close a couple more deals.
Yes.
Need to get back to work. You're working tonight.
I do have a meeting in a
No,
few
but
hours.
I made a deal. I'm working extra. I'm staying out like 10 hours a day to pay for my $2,000.
You're making the poor woman work on her feet.
I'm not making her work.
Yes, you are,
She don't
because I
have
pay
to
for my
work.
stuff.
She has to work because she wants to.
The photo shoot.
The photo shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
So for my
Today's episode is brought to you by Miami Cheese Shop. Okay, anyways, what?
So for my push present, I can get a Birkin.
You have to have a push first.
I know.
Okay, next
You
year.
gotta build.
Yeah.
You need to build to get the Birkin. So starting now,
Birkin?
you have to start buying.
No. I did that mistake. I bought her purses already. You're never getting a purse
No,
again.
but a Birkin is an investment.
Yeah, you.
No, I got her 2 Bottegas.
Okay, but it's not an investment.
What's a Birkin?
An
You know the
Hermes
Birkin, the one that
Birkin.
you were looking at, the 25,000.
That was when I had money.
Okay. So you will one day again, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
But you have to work towards it now. So you have to start buying Hermes things so they can you have to
That's what I
build
was
a
saying, you have
sales
to
thing.
build
The hell with Hermes. The hell with.
What are you gonna do with that?
Expensive. So
No.
the bag costs $12,000, but in order to get the bag,
You have to spend a lot of money there.
Hermes.
So you got to start now.
Yeah, so like you buy like the bracelets now, you buy
Yeah.
the things.
Okay,
you make-
Why
between-
do you have to buy those now?
You have to earn
You have to
like
gradually
buy
work.
the Birkin.
No
Yeah.
way.
You
Yeah.
can buy it right now.
it's that much of a hot commodity.
So, wait,
like
hold on.
buying a
But you have
Ferrari.
to have your own salesperson who's had a relationship with you.
Yeah.
For
But
them
it
to offer
increases
to you.
in value.
But then you can flip it on the market and sell
Yep.
it for $25,000
So you're
later.
saying if I just wanted the bag, I can't just go in?
No, you
No.
That's insanity.
Wait, hold on. Let me just say,
It's exclusivity.
at this point,
Crazy.
between the push and the pictures, Nisha's dished out $14,000.
Now I'm getting why he goes to the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
I get it now. I'm
Alini,
trying to see the picture.
12,000, 2,000, that's $14,000.
She didn't ask for the Birkin.
Say I love you, Nish.
I didn't.
Say I love you,
But
Nish.
I never asked for a Birkin bag. I just asked for $2,000 photo shoot.
Your wife is the one that asked for the Birkin, not Alini.
No, she never asked for the Birkin.
She just said.
Oh, well, she might have said it now, but I'm saying the bags before, I just got it.
But Nisha never got me a bag.
Oh.
No.
What?
Here's
I
your
got the
bag.
bag and
See,
I
why-
pay with your money, but you never got me a bag.
MV-
Would you want
Alini's the
look what he's
MVP.
wearing? Do you want him to go pick out a purse for you? I would not want that man picking me a
no.
purse.
Niche used to be so stylish, but I think the style is getting sucked.
Nish,
into
what
it.
happened to your style? Seriously, you have junior high. Like you stop caring at all.
His watch matches his freaking shirt too.
No, you're-
Like,
you're-
it's on purpose.
The hat looks like you work at Pepsi.
Golf hat. It's nice. I golf.
No, remember that hat he wore to our place a lot when
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
dropped
I
something off?
remember.
He had a Patagonia hat and the hat was like, first of all, it was like pointing like this, and then the side part went like this. There was like this much room where the ear was. It went like
It's
this.
because I washed it and I
Yeah.
put in the dryer.
I was like, why are you wearing that publicly?
No, and it
Screw it
has
on.
sweat stain like a
Yeah.
lining on it.
He loves those old stuff.
Niche.
Because he's cheap.
He's
It
very
goes back to
cheap.
that.
I wear clothes until they get a hole in them.
But let's be honest, Shahan walks to a store and he buys Courtney a bag. I never had that in my life.
Yeah, but it happened once in her life.
But at least it happens.
Yeah, I guess.
I couldn't buy you. You'd complain about
But at least try.
it. See?
No, the thing that's better than
Oh, he did buy you a bag. He got you. I remember when you guys were first. I don't even know if you were engaged
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
The Louis Vuitton bag with your new initials on it.
my
Come
God,
on,
there's
girl.
so many
I walked
bags.
to the store and I bought that bag. And I
What
put my
about,
initials
what
on.
about the Dior bag in Italy?
Oh, I walked to the place and I bought it with your money. Never did that.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Just say like subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to go to the GoFund and give me some money.
First and foremost.
I'm here with the Don. His name is Shahan.